Dear friends, take your group discussion book. It's on the page number 276 to 278. The topic is 17th topic, 70. Social networking, internet, are good or bad? See, before starting this topic, the greatest tragedy or something which a human being shouldn't have is the so-called feeling called loneliness. Now we are living in a world, by click of a mouse we get connected to thousands of friends who are waiting to be friends with you through Facebook, through I.A.S, and whatnot, all social networking sites. So a great revolution in telecommunication, a great revolution in socialization. Is it good or is it bad? This is the topic here. Now coming to the first point, see, it's a group discussion topic. We are giving you points, and after that you have to add some more points. See, the first point what we are giving is social networking is good. So here first point is social networking is good because it brings people from different parts of the world to communicate with each other and understand the way of life people live around the world. So social networking brings the people and makes the people to understand what others, how they live in different parts of the world. And coming to the second point, human beings are social animals. Social animals means what? They cannot live alone. They need to live in society. Social networking is one other outlet for human beings to come closer. So social networking brings people to come together. Social network and internet develop friends and business contacts. So business contacts develop and friends also, they'll come. Next, number third point, social networks helps to share the private lives of the people through internet, the computer machine and networking, though through social network which helps us to share the intimate feelings with strangers and help us to get a solace. Solace means a satisfaction. So through Facebook, through I.A.S, we send message and become friends, and we can share our private feelings with each other and we get a solace and satisfaction. Fourth point, we can post our ideas on YouTube. YouTube is one. We can post your videos, even through cell phone you can record and you can post. YouTube, the videos may be our personal, official and intimate photographs which can be shared with thousands of our friends all around the world. So you can post your videos and share your private photographs and videos with your friends. Fifth point, social networking helps to feel that we are the citizens of the world, and it also makes us to feel internationally. So being in the social networks makes you to feel you're not controlled by boundaries, you're not controlled by nations, so you belong to an international, you are an international citizen. That's what the feeling you get. You forget about the territories, you forget about the boundaries, and coming here, social networking is bad. So what's the points? What are the points can you add? See, high level rumors and gossips are spread and shared with lakhs of social networking users, which may cause disturbances in the society. Number two, speaking to your friends through social networking site is not kept secret, but it becomes a permanent record which can be viewed by others. There is no privacy in your speech and interactions. So my dear friend, through social networking, what happens? You can't keep the matter secret. It's spread out. So what you speak with others, it can be viewed by other people who you know, and they may have an opinion on you. So those problems are there. Third point, some social networks have introduced geolocation services, which records where we go and how long we will be in a particular place. There were incidences when robbers use geolocation on Facebook to find out whether their victims are at home or elsewhere. So through internet, the people will understand where you are located, which part, and are you in mobile or are you in stationary at particular place, and they may come and rob. Those chances are there. Next, fourth point, the laws should be introduced in privacy protection for people who speak in social networks. People sitting in front of a computer feel a false sense of security because they think they are in a safe place at home or in their office, and they boldly say all the information which may go against them in later stage. So sitting in front of a computer, they feel a false sense of protection, and they leak out all the matters what they have, but it is dangerous. Yes, next, fifth point, men and women may take some very personal obscene videos or photos without the knowledge of the other person, and they may post in the social networking, YouTube, which brings disgrace for the person whose obscene videos and photographs are posted. The main problem here is through cell phones, through various videos, they record certain obscene scenes. Some may be very close, intimate, and during those times they may take the photographs and they may post in the YouTube. It may be a permanent photographs and permanent videos in YouTube which you cannot delete, because the process of deleting is too cumbersome. So what happens, your so-called, you feel embarrassed, you feel humiliated in front of friends by using these videos. They may blackmail you also. So those problems are there. Apart from that, yes, it's quite a wonderful thing, social networking. ஸோ நண்பர்களே, உங்களுடைய கூட்டு விவாத புஸ்தகம் பக்கம் 276 278 எடுத்துக்கொள்ளுங்கள். சோஷியல் நெட்வொர்க்கிங் என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய சமுதாய வலைதளங்கள், அது நல்லதா கெட்டதா? ஒரு காலத்தில் மனிதன் தன்மையாக இருக்கக்கூடிய நிலை வந்தது. இப்பொழுது கம்ப்யூட்டர் மூலமாக, இன்டர்நெட் மூலமாக, ஃபேஸ்புக் மூலமாக, ஆர்குட் மூலமாக உலகத்தில் இருக்கக்கூடிய பல நண்பர்களை நாம் ஒரு நொடி பொழுதிலே பெற்று அவர்களுடன் நட்புடன் பழகக்கூடிய வாய்ப்பு இருக்கிறது. ஆக சோஷியல் நெட்வொர்க்கிங், சமுதாய வலைதளங்கள் நல்லது என்கிற தலைப்பிலே முதல் பாயிண்ட் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, உலகத்தில் இருக்கிற மக்களுடன் பேசலாம். இரண்டாவதாக, மனிதன் என்பது ஒரு சமுதாய மிருகம். அவன் தன்னுடைய வியாபாரத்துக்காகவும் தன்னுடைய நட்பு பழக்க வழக்கங்களுக்காகவும் பல பேருடன் தொடர்பு கொள்கிறான். இந்த சோஷியல் நெட்வொர்க்கிங் அவனுக்கு உதவிகரமாக இருக்கிறது. மூன்றாவது பார்த்திங்கன்னா, தன்னுடைய தனிப்பட்ட வாழ்க்கையை கம்ப்யூட்டர் மிஷின் மூலமாக மற்றவர்களுக்கு பரவி புதிய புதிய முன்பின் அறிமுகம் இல்லாதவர்களுடன் பழகுவதனால் அவனுக்கு ஒரு நெருக்கமான ஒரு உணர்வுகளும் உணர்ச்சிகளும் அவனுக்கு வருகிறது. அடுத்ததாக, நாம் நம்மளுடைய ஃபோட்டோகிராஃப்ஸ், வீடியோஸ் எல்லாம் யூடியூப்பில் நாம் பதிவு செய்து வைத்துக்கொள்வோம். அதை நம் நண்பர்களுடனும் சக தோழர்களுடனும் அதை பகிர்ந்து கொள்ள நமக்கு வாய்ப்பளிக்கிறது. உலகம் முழுக்க இருக்கக்கூடியவர்கள் அதை பார்க்கக்கூடிய வாய்ப்பு இருக்கிறது. அடுத்ததாக, இந்த சோஷியல் நெட்வொர்க்கிங், சமுதாய வலைதளங்கள் மூலமாக நாம் உலக பிரஜையாக நமக்கு ஒரு உணர்வு பெறுகிறோம். அதாவது, நாம் இந்தியன் என்கிற வரமுறையை தாண்டி, நாம் ஆசியன் என்கிற வரமுறையை தாண்டி உலக பிரஜையாக ஒரு உணர்வை பெறுகிறோம். அடுத்ததாக, சோஷியல் நெட்வொர்க்கிங் இஸ் பேட். இணைய வலைதளங்கள், சமுதாய வலைதளங்கள் அது கெடுதல் என்கிற தலைப்பிலே பார்க்கும் பொழுது இதில் என்னென்ன தவறுகள் இருக்கிறதுன்னு பார்க்கும்போது, காசிப்ஸ், ரூமர்ஸ் என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய ஒருவரை பற்றி தவறாக பேசலாம், பதிவு செய்யலாம். அது இணையதளத்திலே நாம் வெளியிடலாம். அதனால் பல பிரச்சனைகள் வரக்கூடிய வாய்ப்பு இருக்கிறது. அடுத்ததாக, இணையதளங்களிலே நாம் பேசக்கூடிய, பதிவு செய்யக்கூடிய விஷயங்கள் அழிக்க முடியாததாக இருக்கிறது. அதை பல பேர் பார்க்கக்கூடிய வாய்ப்பு இருக்கிறது. அடுத்ததாக பார்க்கும் பொழுது, ஜியோ லொக்கேஷன் சர்வீஸ் என்று இணையதளத்திலே ஒன்று இருக்கிறது. அதாவது, நீங்கள் எங்கே இருக்கிறீர்கள், வீட்டில் இருக்கிறீர்களா, அலுவலகத்தில் இருக்கிறீர்களா என்று அறிந்து கொள்ளக்கூடிய வசதிகளை இந்த ஜியோ லொக்கேஷன் நெட்வொர்க் மூலமாக அறிந்து கொண்டு அதை கெட்டவர்கள், தீயவர்கள் தவறாக பயன்படுத்தி திருட்டு செயல்களிலும் ஈடுபட வாய்ப்பு இருக்கிறது. அடுத்ததாக என்னன்னு பார்த்தீர்கள் என்றால், இணையதளத்துக்கு முன்னாடி மணிக்கணக்கிலே, நாட்கணக்கிலே உட்கார்ந்து கொண்டு தங்களுடைய விஷயங்களை பகிர்ந்து கொள்கிறார்கள். அவர்கள் கம்ப்யூட்டர் முன்னாடி உட்கார்ந்து கொள்ளும்போது தவறாக ஒரு உணர்வு, தாங்கள் ஒரு பாதுகாப்பான இடத்துல இருப்பது போன்று உணர்கிறார்கள். அது நிச்சயமாக கிடையாது. அது ஒரு பிரமையான ஒரு பாதுகாப்பு உணர்வு தான். அடுத்ததாக 5வது பாயிண்ட் பார்த்திங்கன்னா, ஆணும் பெண்ணும் நெருக்கமாக இன்பமாக உணர்வுபூர்வமாக ஒன்றிணைந்து இருக்கும் பொழுது எடுக்கக்கூடிய ஃபோட்டோஸ், வீடியோஸ் அதையெல்லாம் இணையதளத்திலே பதிவு செய்து அனுப்பிவிடுகிறார்கள். கோபதாபத்தில் ஒருவரை அவமானப்படுத்த வேண்டும் என்கிற நோக்கத்திலே இது செயல்படுகிறது. அது ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய ஒரு பிரச்சனை. இது சமுதாயத்திலே அந்த பெண்ணுக்கோ ஆணுக்கோ ஒரு தர்ம சங்கடத்தை உண்டாக்குகிறது. ஸோ இதை தவிர இணையதளம், சமுதாய இணையதளங்கள் மிக மிக நல்லது என்று நாம் இந்த குரூப் டிஸ்கஷனை முடித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். அடுத்தது, let us leave it to the group. Please come and take part in this group discussion. Yes, start, sir. Do you think social networking is good or bad? Yes, start.
Social network is good because we share our thoughts to our friends in all around the world. Then there are so many searching engines. We have to search and develop our knowledge. And we have to post our ideas in YouTube, all of them. Nowadays we use internet in our mobile phones. That much importance we give to the internet.
Okay, what is your point of view? Mic is on. Always on.
Good evening, friends. Today there is the discussion, is the social networking is good or bad? So according to me it is good, very very good, and this day our life is totally depend on this only. Even though we think that if we are habitual of that, it is very difficult to survive 2-3 months without this internet. Not only for the chatting is nothing. For other reasons are that its requirement is very much. Like this, education, regarding education, we get lot of information about science, math and different topics and different subjects through the net only. If the child is not able to understand in the school, he can come to home and go to the centers and find out the whatever he want to know about that particular topic. Another thing is for business purpose. For business purpose, it is very very essential. We purchase some products also, flats also through the internet only. It is possible that we can find out the outlook of that, the plan of that, whether there is a builder is constructing any building there. So through the net he sent the information, he sent the outlet plan of that the project, and we are able to make the payment through net.
One minute, I just want to interfere here. We are talking about the social networking, you know, the sharing through the Facebook and sharing your ideas through Orkut. But what you're talking is business networking.
No, means okay. So this for the social networking, it is also very essentially. It depend on us that how we are using that. If we are using it positively, then it is very very good.
The point here is many young girls and boys, they get lured up and get in wrong relationship through Facebook, and you have seen many Facebook deaths and many Facebook murders and whatnot, people falsely saying their age, and a lot of things are happening. Those type of things, is it good or bad?
So totally depend on the child, what type of mentality child. If simply friendship, chatting is not bad.
Now almost every girl from 13, 14 years or 15 years, she is a member in the Facebook where
yes,
she has boys and girls as friends. She is unaware, she gives a phone number, she gives an address, and easily she is polluted or he is polluted.
And then it's polluted the child. If it is using of this such type,
those
so
type
it's
of
polluting
things,
the
is it
child
good or
also.
bad? This is the topic here.
For that it is very
yes,
bad.
What is your point?
For
What's
that
your
it's
point?
bad.
Yes, I'll give the mic to him. What do you think? Social networking.
I think I remember that our Minister of Kabazibul, he has social network some of conditions to protect the social network, that of law or sedition to provide the India to social network have control make, that of procedure have is wrong. Social network not free, so social network free has I mean that social work only for communicate, everybody to communicate, don't identifically, everybody to communicate openly manner.
See, your point here is
See,
Kapil Sibal has introduced and so that he is going to bring censorship in television, in cinema we have censorship. So he wants to bring censorship in social networking,
Yeah.
but people were going against and people did a strike also from that. We saw the march fasts in Marina Beach once saying that don't interfere in social networking. That's what one people were against that. Some people. Yes. What is your point, Miss? Social networking. Are you a member in Facebook?
Yes, social network.
You are a member. Have you got any friends?
Social members, yeah, few. I don't have much friends. I have family friends also. So, social network is very essential because it connects all connects people all over the world. So we can interaction with each other. So
See, for example, I am a Loyalite. I studied in Loyola College. I studied in St. Joseph. I studied in Uchi one school. So I just put my old school's name. In that there is a community is created. There I registered my name. I found all my seniors, all my juniors, all my classmates. Then I got connected and almost everybody are in connection now. So it has brought the old friends together. Not only school, it's in the college. But here, what you see in papers, what are the problems happening? Those negative things which we are seeing. A man posing that he is not married and the girl gets in love with him, then after that he comes to know that he is already married. So those type of things are networking problems, social networking problems. Yes, yes. What's your point of view, Mr. Williams? What do you think about that?
In the modern world, multimedia world, I think this communication has an important role for anything, social networking or anything, because from the beginning, if we go to the early days of the man, that we see, man wants to communicate anything, even he starts to speak, he starts to sing, he starts to dance, everything has that something, has that connection with the communication only. The musical instruments that he played, wants to communicate something. Two birds are crying, they communicate something. That communicating from a news or anything from one to another, it's natural, common, and it is very necessary.
It is like a feeling the importance others should understand, know about you. Recognition. Very good.
That another thing is okay anyhow, but maybe we can say we get a lot of news from all over the world. What happens there, Europe or in Africa, anything we can get easily get the incidents or something, not the whole truth, but maybe an idea we get. That's the thing I want to share here, that what are all the newses, informations, the knowledge we get, it's only a partial, only a preliminary level we can say. We have no guarantee. Whatever we read, who said this one? Okay, is it possible for us to quote? No, this is, can we say there is a possibility to question the authenticity, certainty, whether it is true or a wrong one. That we have to go to the, refer the encyclopedias or other books only. This Wikipedia and other YouTube and all, maybe a high level of rumors and gossips are there. we have to be little careful and we have to use our reasons before we use this social networking.
Very good, sir. That's what they generally find, you want to speak ill about somebody. You have a grudge about somebody. You just post certain videos or certain your comments upon them, spoiling their name and trying to question their integrity. Okay, what is your point, Ms. Kalai? What do you think about the social networks? Are you a member in Facebook, Orkut? Okay, tell me, do you find it's useful for you? Do you find you have benefited from those sites?
There is some useful, but more than bad.
You find a lot of negative things in your experience of interacting through Facebook. So, okay.
Because most of the members interest to watch others' privacy.
Others' privacy. So, privacy cannot be maintained. That's the one thing what you want to say. Yes.
And teenagers getting more friends unnecessarily and
Is
contact
not
with them.
their studies are disturbing and unnecessary contacts.
They are getting distractions.
Distractions. Okay, that's for teenage boys and girls, isn't it? Okay, very good. And Ms. Sujita, what is your idea? Are you a member in Facebook, and how do you find yourself? Are you comfortable with the social networks? What's your opinion?
Yesterday only I am created.
Yesterday only you have joined in Facebook. Okay, all the best, and let us see what she is going to experience.
Because
okay,
of-
then why we will have problem that it is losing our privacy. This is the problem little young small children and who don't know, who are wasting their time in that, but simply we are using the internet and communicating
No,
with
here
our
the problem is our culture. Is it getting spoiled? Usually we say, the girl shouldn't speak with more boys, the boy shouldn't speak with more girls. But here is a place where thousands of girls are waiting for boys and thousands of boys are waiting for the girls. And this girl or that boy, they keep on, speaking with others. And already in the relationship between he or she, or between husband and wife, or between the father and daughter, he always questions, why do you do this? And they don't study and they keep posting and passing messages without concentrating on
that
the
condition.
studies.
Parents should they have to put that.
How can every cell phone has some internet connections, like you just pay 5 rupees or 10 rupees, you get connected through internet. And
there is some mistake of parents also. Some if they should give liberty to their
and the
children.
Skype, Skype, you just speak with them directly in vision. You can see their face and they can see your face and you can keep interaction, and even telephone connection is free. You can speak with them through the net headphones without paying anything. So they always in the phone because the phone charge is free. Net cost is cheapest. So night and day only electricity charge for them. So they keep talking 2 hours, 3 hours, 4
In
hours.
that condition, parents should control. They should give little bit.
No, the problem here is even the parents are enjoying this Facebook programs. Father is
parents
busy with
knows
one
the
side.
parents
Father is busy in Facebook, speaking with friends. One other girl or boy. Mother is busy. She is speaking with somebody else. Daughter is one side. Son is on one side. So Facebook has become a part of the family member, like a pet dog, like a
So
Bemuronian.
we also to
In every
divide our
family,
time
every
that,
family.
Okay, 1 hour daytime. My husband, he used to sit. I weekly.
No,
put
Miss
this,
Madhuri, you are telling about your family. 70% of 80% of family, what's happening? Each one have their own computer. Each their own. They be interacting with their friends and relations or friends through the Facebook. Okay. Anyway, we had a wonderful group discussion. Let us end this group discussion. Thank you very much, sir.